Blessed Holy Monday, everyone. Welcome to our webinar on spiritual enhancement. My due respect to every CTU Acer who is watching right now. Our acting campus director, Dr. Teresita Cleopolda B. Cerile, one of the conveners, the Dean of the Student Affairs Office, Dr. Melanie Albarracin, the main convener, the chairperson for spiritual affairs of this university, Dr. Viviana C. Hinabe, our students, my fellow deans, chairpersons, faculty and employees of Cebu Technological University, Argao campus, my godly greetings to one and all. Today is but an important or significant activity for us, not to think the usual routine that we do in accomplishing different repertorial requirements for Cebu Technological University, but taking away all those things and focusing with, I think, one of the most significant activities that we do every Holy Week, and that is reconnecting ourselves with God. I would like to start my welcome message with a story about death. A young man asked his master, "I fear death. How can I get rid of this fear? Tell me." The old man answered, "When you borrow a few coins, are you afraid to give them later back?" "Of course not," the student answered with a surprise. "But what does this have to do with my fear?" The teacher picked up a small piece of soil from the ground and continued, "You have received your body in debt with required return. And every bite of bread eaten by you, every sip of water drunk by you increases that debt. We are made from dust on which we walk, and the ground is our main creditor, constantly reminding us of this particular debt. It is pulling us down towards it. In the end, the ground will swallow us whole without any remains." The old man threw the soil into the air. After attaining its fall, he finished, "No matter how high we rise, how long we are in the flight, we still need to fall down. That is given. And to cope with the fear of the fall is very easy. Stop thinking about ourselves and as the master of our body. Face the thought that we are just a tenant. And because we don't know the length of our rent, remember that it can end at any second. We are all debtors, and our debts will certainly be recovered, no matter if we are afraid of it or not. So is there a point of being afraid? Yes, most of us are afraid to die. Society often focuses on physical wellness, but spiritual well-being is just the key. Our spiritual well-being contributes to physical health. So how does this work? When our thoughts and feelings are clear and positive, our energy moves more freely through our physical bodies, revitalizing the physical form. And this helps keep our cells and the organs healthy. Let's take a look at what's involved in balancing our physical and spiritual worlds so that we meet our needs for both physical wellness and inner fulfillment. As souls, we live in two worlds at one time. Our physical existence and our spiritual realm, or our thoughts, our feelings, our energy that we continually emanate. A deeply spiritual life radiates with full, deep, enthusiastic involvement, and it's like a heart fully beating. Today's event, which is an initiative of the Spiritual Affairs Unit of this university under the able leadership of Dr. Viviana Hinabe, is but timely with the season of Lent, discovering and rediscovering that death is just around the corner and we need to be gifted to give, becoming Jesus's missionary disciples and treasuring the gift of faith. At the moment, having been informed that I am positive in COVID-19, I have lots of realizations, no? As I do reflection daily in during my home isolation, and that is isolating myself, and I am alone here, but I am so grateful, and I still believe that God is always good, or God is good all the time. On behalf of the Office of the Dean of Instruction and its staff, my godly welcome to this spiritual endeavor focusing on sustainable development goal number 3, good health and well-being. Ensuring healthy lives and promoting spiritual well-being for all at all ages. Thank you everyone, and good day.